that. Do you feel that it was the right thing to do? Do you feel like the policy was handled well? What was wrong about it?
Well, I think in 2008 we were dealing with a situation potentially spinning out of control, and so we threw a lot of money at it. We were flying blind. We didn't have a playbook. I didn't really like what we did then, but I at least understood it better. But in 2009, we did have a stable financial system, and I am a rip the Band-Aid off kind of a person. I think that's really when we should have started imposing some discipline, at least for these very sick institutions, making them sell their toxic assets into a competitive process that would give them a realistic mark about what they're really valued. I mean, that's continues to be a problem with bank balance sheets. A lot of the assets are held at inflated value. By doing that, you create new balance sheet capacity to lend. If you just prop the bank up and leave all the bad assets there, what do? They nurse their balance sheet over a period of years. They're very conservative. When you get into a business cycle, you want a healthy institution willing to go in there and take some risk and lend into an uncertain economic situation. Sick banks with a lot of bad assets just don't do that. It was also, there was the moral hazard problem. I'm sorry, there was. There needed to be some accountability. There never was. We just kept bailing institutions out. And I do think, and the housing policies have not been effective. We should have done a lot more. That was part of troubled asset relief, is to get the mortgages restructured. We didn't really do that very well either. So I do think we would have had a more robust economy if we had dealt more. We tried to fundamentally restructure bank balance sheets in 2009. We didn't. And, I guess I'm trying to prove a negative now, too.
Sure.
But I do. And I think history is really more on my side than his. But we'll hear him now.
Well, no.